Hello there, and a very, very warm welcome to the Overseas Guides Company. Well, when you're deciding to move abroad and you have children that you're bringing with you, it's a really important thing to have them involved right from the start. You're taking a big and exciting step, and you need to have your children involved with your plans right at the beginning, include them in all your research, and make sure you answer their questions as truthfully and properly as you can. As far as schools go, do as much research as you can beforehand, and a good tip here is to plan the actual move date in the school holidays. That way your children will have a real chance of settling in generally with you as a family before it starts. If you're moving to a country where English is not the first language, as a general rule of thumb, you can rest assured that if your children are young, they will pick up the new language pretty quickly. Any child of 6 or under will learn a new language and not even have an accent in it. In fact, you might find yourself asking them for some tips. Children over 6 are likely to retain a dual identity, but again, they will settle reasonably quickly abroad. After that, teenagers, older children may take a little longer to adapt, depending on their character, of course, but involving them in local activities through school, sports, and any other clubs, and encouraging them to invite their newfound friends to your home very soon after you get there, again, will help them settle in. So a few quick tips for helping your children adapt to their new lifestyle. As I say, discuss your plans fully with them at the beginning. Give them plenty of time to get used to the idea of moving, and make sure you know how excited they know how excited you are at the thought of moving to a new country. Once you're there, try to keep to a similar routine so that your children feel comfortable and familiar. That way they're more likely to adapt to what will inevitably be quite a few changes for them. Do your research well in advance. Show pictures to them if they're younger of where you're going. Ask their opinion. You don't have to actually act on it, but it's nice if they feel they're involved and have a voice. Get involved with any activities and, as I say, encourage them to make new friends, and then thereby in turn you can make liaisons with the parents of the friends that they make. Another tip is to watch local TV. They'll like that and you'll also learn a lot. Give them the general feeling that you're all in this together and that it's an adventure. Children are by nature adaptable and respond much more to change than adults do, so you should feel comforted by that and not worry too much. Generally speaking, good communication at a family level will stand you in good stead, and you'll be ready then for any possible feelings of homesickness, and perhaps some days when your child says they don't actually like it there. But stay with it. The more familiar the place becomes to you and to your children, and the more you emphasize the positives of your new life, the quicker they will become happy and settled. And don't forget, when you do visit the UK again, they'll have lots and lots of stories to tell their friends, not to mention possibly a new language. So that's it for this week. I do hope it finds you well. Please do email us or call us if you have any questions, or you can think of any topics that you'd like me to cover here. In the meantime, I wish you well with your plans, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye bye.